Um, so, yeah. I'm just tired. It's the longest weekend ever, and it's been good. And then this weekend's coming up is the girls' trip. So I'm gonna be so. And I have work, so I'm gonna have to like work on the while I'm on the girls' trip. But I don't work on Mondays, so that's a good thing. Because then I can recover from the girls' trip. Because when me and Lizzie are together, we have a good time. And my nieces usually have a good time. So there's like 11 of us going, and it's such a good time. Last year we didn't go because of COVID, and I would have come down here for it if we had it, you know. But because of COVID, we didn't. And the year before was a good time and fun. And we go out to Prescott. We rent a Airbnb in Prescott, and it was just so fun and nice to be with my sisters and my nieces and my mom. And this year we're going to Prescott again, but we're going to a different location. And it's funny, Peyton was trying to, Candace's daughter was trying to get me to freaking bring her mom. She's like, who's gonna go? And I was like, you want me to name everybody? And she's like, yeah. So I named every single person that was going. I said, do you want their full names? And she said yes. So I gave them first, middle, and last name. And she's like, you're forgetting one person. And I was like, who? She's like, my mom. And I was like, I can't take your mom. She's like, yeah, you can. I said, why are you trying to get rid of your mom? Because she was like, you're taking my mom with you. I fucking love Peyton so much. Every time she sees me, she gives me the biggest, greatest hug ever. Like these kids, I just love these kids so much. They're so sweet. And, oh, they're impressionable as fuck. And I love teaching them and things about life and helping them grow into the little balls of love that they are. So yeah. It's been a good, like, I feel like I'm all over the place, but it probably am. I'm like not as all over the place as I usually am because I'm super exhausted. Who the fuck knows? But I will take a picture of my desk tomorrow when I have it set up because it's a little bit not put together right now because I had to move everything and I vacuumed and, cleaned. It's just really hard because it's a small space and I have things that I don't want to put in storage. Because I don't want them to get gross. Like the records, I brought them out tonight and like I like bought a record before I moved back and I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen you since I packed you and I bought you right before I fucking moved and I wanted to listen to you. Guess what it is? Wu-Tang, bitches. Anyhow. So, what else is there? Not much. Not much at all. But it's bedtime and just giving an update of my weekend and the things that happened and the fun that I had with my family and Candace and Sabrina, and it's just fun times with my people. Oh wait, I went to Mary's on Friday or Thursday. At one point I went over to Mary's and we hung out. And what did we do? I don't even remember. I think, oh, my foot just cramped. Oh, I need like extra water. It's because I went to, there's a dispensary that I like going to because of its name. I know that's silly. And so I went to that dispensary, and then I went to Candace's, and then I went to Mary's. Oh, that's what I did at Candace's. The girls stayed the night, and we watched something, didn't we? We were watching show. Candace watches these shows, and like on CW that I've never have ever gotten into. Like she watches those Vampire Diaries and all these other things. But today, when I came over, she was watching True Blood, so that made me happy. And we watched True Blood. Because I love True Blood. Because I started watching it on my own. I restarted it, so she started it. So that's always good. Because Sabrina doesn't watch shit, I don't feel like. Except her phone. I don't think that she watches shows anymore. Oh, that's what else happened. She lost her phone. Sabrina lost her phone and couldn't find it. And so we were looking everywhere. Alright. The update is over. But yeah. I'll probably have a better podcast that's not so updatey about everything that happened on this weekend. But it was a good weekend. Like, look on TR Beltran. No, that's not what it is. What is it? OG_TR Beltran on Instagram, and you'll see posts from the wedding and from the farm and from the Cozy Peach, which was the trailer that we stayed at. And I think that's it. And I got some weird, rash on my legs from, I don't even know what they were from, and they're going away now. I'm wondering if it was from my socks. That's what I'm probably thinking. It could have been from my socks. And then I got a rash on my back. But we were also out in the woods, and I'm allergic. I have allergies. So I'm sure something out there flourished and gave me this rash on my leg. And some weird bump on my back right now. And I had my mom look at it, and she said it looks like a big hive, but it actually feels like a bite or something. So we'll see how it progresses in the night. So now, I should go to sleep. Because I've talked over from what I planned on doing. I was planning on only doing 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, my nose. What else? Is there anything else? Adele's coming out. I already pre-ordered that. I didn't pre-order Taylor Swift, but I found, I was trying to figure out what Taylor Swift records that I had on vinyl. And of course I have read, because I was dating somebody who was like, I want to buy you all the Taylor Swift records because I need to make sure that I buy them for you. And everybody knows that I bought them. And I was like, you are getting possessive over me over records? That was weird. Oh, I also got my tattoo touched up. I don't know if I ever have said that. It looks so freaking awesome. She did such an amazing job with the highlights. And I'll post it once it heals, because right now it's definitely not healed. And plus I'm allergic to the skin that they use. She used this to cover it up. Because back in the day, they used to use saran wrap. Saran wrap? No, plastic wrap. And now they use the skin, this plastic skin stuff that they use for at the hospitals for burn victims, so the skin heals faster. And I'm allergic to it. Years ago when I got, this is how long it's been since I got the tattoo. No, it hasn't. Yes, it has. But the last time that she used it on me, I think it was for a touch-up. I fucking burned. It gave me I had an allergic reaction. And she was like, I was like, I don't remember. Because she was like, should we put it on you? I was like, I don't honestly remember having the allergic reaction. It's been so long. But this time, when she put it on, it was so hot. And I was like, am I having an allergic reaction? Or is it just my hands are cold? And so, I touched her, and she's like, your hands are cold, and we just, worked on your body, and your skin's probably, having your skin's probably just angry. So then then I was just like, okay, whatever, and just, watched it. She's like, just watch it and take it off and, we'll see what happens. So I was like, okay, it's fine. Friday night, it was fine. And then, Saturday, I took it off for the wedding, and it seemed fine. And then Sunday, it's fucking was like a sunburn around the tattoo where the skin stuff was, the plastic skin stuff was, and now today it's kind of gone. As I'm looking at it, it looks like it's kind of gone, but it left I don't even know. I have to go see Ivy. I need to wash this a little bit better. Well, no, because I think it just did something to my skin. I don't know. So anyhow, I'm allergic to that. And my medicine is kicking in. Because I wasn't tired. And I was like, I need to be tired. I have to be up soon. Alright. Thank you for tuning in to Buzzsprout Rebel. I do apologize that this is all over the place and not very fun. Well, it could be fun if you know who I am and know what I like. And if you're just interested in my life, then cool. Then you would find me interesting. And that's why you're listening to this podcast. So, tune in. I'll probably put another episode out this week, but this week is going to be busy as well because I need to get all my homework done before the weekend. Because that's what I did Friday night too. I did homework because I was like, I'm not going to have a weekend of rushing and doing homework. So I made sure I did all my homework on Thursday and Friday, I think. So I'm gonna have to do the same thing this week because it's girls' weekend. So I'll put another podcast out this week, probably Thursday. And I think I have some stuff that I want to talk about. I have to look at my notes. I have a notebook with stuff in it that I write things in. So I need to look at that. But thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry that I babbled on. No, I'm not. But I kind of am. Because sometimes I feel like my exhaustion and my brain just go far away. So see you soon. Check out Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, follow, like, because that helps out a lot, especially when you're listening and I have commercials on. I get revenue for that. It's not much, but it's something. It's like pennies, literally. But once I start, I have some people. Well, never mind. I'll talk about it next time. Okay, I'm going to go now. Thank you. Check out all the platforms that I'm on. And I appreciate you guys. Everybody that listens in, all over the world. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.